Cooking with Bob, looking for something new to put on your smoker? I got you covered. Salisbury steak. I know. I've never seen it done either, but we're going to get her done. We got some minced garlic, some butter garlic, beef base, a few onions, some dry rub, my trusty old cast iron Dutch oven, and a pineapple. We're going to put it on the smoker too. One of my subscribers says it's awesome, give it a go, so we're going to give it a go. I think if I cut it real nice and thin, great compliment to the top of a Salisbury steak. Let's get going. Have 3 onions here, sliced and diced. I just like them in bigger chunks. They'll all cook down. So, all right, next step, we're going to get the meat and we're going to make the Salisbury steak patties. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. I don't know. I was trying to be cool. I'm not that cool, as you can tell. 5 pounds of ground beef in the bowl. That's probably a tablespoon or so. Let's put 2. There's 2 chunks. 2 chunks, 2 tablespoons of garlic. Some onion in here. I never try half of these things. I just think about them and I try them. So I got a little garlic butter here. So let me put just some little pieces Chef Chamois garlic butter. We'll just stick a little bit in there. All right, if you make anything, meatballs, in this case Salisbury steak, you need some kind of binder. I'm gonna try something different. Little Tostitos chips. Let's try that. So I'm just gonna crumble these up. And I think this will be kind of a unique binder. Let's try it, see what happens. I don't know. It might work, it might not. That was kind of that many, I don't know, handful. Let's get the combining this. Oh, I don't know, that's looking pretty good. I didn't know about the onion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You want me to put some more or not? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna put a few more. Heck, we might as well just put the whole thing in. Let's just put them all in there. We got it all combined. Let's make them into some patties. Salisbury steaks, something like that. That's about, I got long fingers, but that's about a palm size. And we'll shape them in to little patties, like Salisbury steak patties, imagine that. 1 inch thick, that's 1 inch on me. So they're about 1 inch thick, and we'll just make them like that. There's one. Pat that baby down, do a little shaping. They don't have to be perfect. We're in the Cooking with Bob episodes. I don't care about, I care a little bit about how things look, but I just want it to be delicious. You could have pretty food and it tastes terrible, and guess what? It tastes terrible. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same. Now, if you're some executive chef, I get it. You got to make stuff look good. I'm just cooking for a bunch of family and friends, and so far, I think they kind of like my food and my recipes. So let's get these made up. All right, we're making the last one. I think those look pretty good. What do you think? I think they're gonna be good. Who knows? Never tried this. All new. Let's give her a go. 14. Delicious. They're gonna be delicious. I just have a feeling. I'm gonna put my favorite dry rub on. Let's get the rub on this last one. Let's get the last one on the other side. You don't want flavoring to be one-sided, if that's even a thing. Is that a thing? I think it is. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you always double flavor on each side, because I always do. I think it does matter. These babies are ready to go. Let's get the smoker started. Get some smoke rolling. I think I'm going to put them on for 200 degrees. Sometimes I don't put pro tips in my videos, but I'm going to today. I got a fly. He didn't land on anything that I know of. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments if it did. But if you get one of these little fans, it doesn't matter what brand, obviously. Just set that baby right there. Point it down there. Turn it up just a smidge. Insects can't fly and win. I'm thinking, because this is ground beef, and if you've smoked stuff, you know when they're greasy, sometimes you can get a fire. So I have this really nice draining pan, Amazon fine. I think I'm going to put them on here so that way the grease will go down through there. It has feet on the back side of it. Grease will drop in the pan instead of falling in the smoker. No, they're not all going to fit on my pan. Now what? And guess what? I came up with an idea. My Ninja Outdoor Oven has a pan with a draining rack. So let me put them on the smoker. How long they take, I have no idea. I've never done this before. Look at the smoke rolling on the Pit Boss. We got it going on, I think. And let me get the other one and we'll throw it on. And tray number 2 going in the Pit Boss. Got my trusty old Lodge cast iron Dutch oven. I've had this thing forever. I really don't know. I was trying to think earlier. I think I've had it for 25 or 30 years. I believe this might have been my first cast iron item I ever bought. Since we put some garlic in the Salisbury steak, let's just do, I guess that was a tablespoon. Maybe. So I've been using this beef base here as of recent. So I'm gonna fill my Dutch oven probably about halfway full with water after it starts to boil, and then we'll turn it down, throw the onions in. Let me put some water in here and put it on the stove. Here's the beef base. It's kind of like a pasty stuff. And it said probably about 4 tablespoons. It's kind of interesting stuff if you've never seen it. It's kind of got that gooey look to it. But it works good. It has good flavor. So we got a rolling boil here. We're going to turn this all the way down. Let that go a little while, cool down some, and then we'll add these onions in. Okay, we've been a little while. Let that cool down, and I'm just going to stick all these onions in and let them just sit there and saute. Probably put the lid on. And we'll let that roll until those onions are soft. We'll just leave it on low. Okay, the meat's coming along pretty nice. Let's get this pineapple ready to go. Just cut the top off and the bottom off. And then we're going to take the skin off. So we got the skin off. Is that what it's called, Stan? What's the outside called? Okay, we got the rind off. So I'm thinking we probably want these pretty thin. Had the Pit Boss on about 200 degrees for about 2 hours to get those Salisbury steaks completely cooked. We brought them inside, removed the lid, put them in that delicious sauce that we made, put the last one in, put the lid back on. Pit Boss on 200 and put the pineapple on. So our side dish is going to be salt potatoes. Check this out. That is a video on YouTube. I'll have a link up here, I guess. They're awesome, easy. It's a state of New York thing, and you got to check it out. Watch that video. Flip the pineapple halfway through and then just remove them when they were done. All right, I smashed up a few salt potatoes here in the bottom. We're just going to drizzle a little butter on that. And let me get the main ingredient, the Salisbury steak, to get a little bit of the sauce. Next, we're going to put a little of this pineapple. The salt potatoes on the bottom. We have some Salisbury steak cooked on the smoker, some pineapple. Looks pretty good. And as always, if you like my cooking shows, I'd appreciate you click that like, subscribe, and notification button so you don't miss an upcoming episode. We're going to give this a go. I'll let you know how it tastes here momentarily. See how it tastes. A little bit of each thing. Dang. Double dang. That's really good. Absolutely delicious meal. You got to try this recipe. I am serious. This is the best one yet. We're going to eat. You have a great day. Oh my gosh. It's good. I hate to brag, but it's freaking good.